Well, super happy to be home, to bounce back. It's always great. We had a great week of practice, and really proud of us having a complete game today for 40 minutes. It started with Liv, and it started with Maddie. I thought Maddie was really aggressive today offensively, really got us going. We set the tone on both sides of the ball, so it was just a great team effort. But I thought these two really led us today.
Were you aggressive intentionally or just kind of throwing it
Um,
after what happened in the tournament?
yeah, I think we had to set the tone on both ends of the floor after what happened on Sunday. So that's what I was just trying to do, be aggressive for my team on the defensive end and then let that flow to offense.
For Niele and at least one of the players, you guys have lost 11 games over the last 2 years. You've won your next game every single time. What is this out that strikes out to you? And a lot of big wins in those occasions too.
Yeah, well, I would think the first thing is that we find ways to learn from our losses. I think that's something. It's when you lose, it gives you an opportunity to figure out what you need to do better. And so I feel like this group, we do a great job of just kind of like reconnecting and figuring out how can we be better. They do a great job of responding, especially when we're at home. So that's a good stat to have.
Yeah, either of the players, if you were aware of that and what that means, never lost 2 games in a row.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't know about that stat until you just said it, but we always emphasize watching film, getting better. Sunday taught us a lot, and losses always teach a lot, and we took a lot from that, and we got to work, and then we came back better than ever. So we just need to carry over, keep, stacking games one by one, 1% every day, and, take those losses. They suck, but they teach us a lot.
Maybe you said you learned something from the games.
Mhm.
What was that?
Yeah, that we need to rely on our defense when our offense isn't, necessarily going for us. Everything wasn't really going our way against UNC, so we had to, patch the holes in our defense, and I think we did that during practice. And I'm really proud of the team, how they came out and responded during practice. Coach Ivey really challenged us, and we got better, and that's what's most important.
James was here tonight, obviously. Was that the first time he's been able to see you in person?
Yes.
The game, and what did that mean to you?
I was really excited. He told me a couple weeks ago that he was going to try to get to this game. And so when he said he was going to make it happen, I was really, really excited, really happy. He's always been that person, my support system, for the last 15 years here. And I know with his schedule, it's really hard for him to get here. So the fact that he made it to support me in the program, I was really, really happy.
What things about the defense, kind of similar to what Bill was asking, were most cleaned up tonight? I mean, you held Spear low. The turnovers were about even again, but what did you do well defensively to hold them to 46?
Yeah, we definitely don't want anyone to have career nights on us. We want to hold them below their average. But I just feel like our rotation, we talked about just having more individual pride. So our defensive effort, intensity from the beginning, rebounding, that's what we kind of focused on this week, and that was a focus for us against Wake Forest today.
Do you have a specific stat or figure that you try to get or be under in terms of turnovers, or does that depend on the opponent and tempo?
Yeah, I'm always trying to. We focus some of our team goals of just having a positive assist to turnover ratio. So I don't really have a set number, but definitely want to be at least 2-to-1 positive assist to turnover ratio.
Coach, we had talked about it, not starting out strong on offense, possibly combining with defense. What did you take away from that today when the shots kind of weren't falling, but you guys were able to keep them off the
Yeah, I think just collectively, I felt like we were on the same page defensively. We talked about not being on the same page 5-on-5 defensively, and I feel like we were better today. We went through a lot of their plays. I feel like they knew the sets. We were more disciplined in their sets, kind of knowing what to expect. They ran a lot of motion, so that just required a lot of discipline. And I just felt like we were more locked in together defensively today.
And when you take the loss to North Carolina at this point in the season and you kind of bounce back in this way, how much more momentum does that give you moving forward next week?
Yeah, I mean, all these experiences are going to help us for the rest of the ACC conference play. Being in a hostile environment in Virginia Tech and UNC is going to help us at Syracuse, at Clemson. But like Liv said, you have to take you have to learn from your losses. So I know that was an experience. We learned from it, and it's going to help us down the road.